We're Tim and Ann. Come along with us as we spend our weeks raising 3 kids, working and homeschooling, all while traveling this wonderful country in our Alliance Delta travel trailer. Ever since we stumbled into this lifestyle, our motto has been, when God closes a door, somewhere He opens a window. So far, we've been camping our way through California, and the weather has been fine.
Yeah,
good. Fine/good.
We've been very lucky though.
We didn't get snowed on at Yosemite.
That's the perfect example. Like we were in Yosemite early February, and maybe a week later there were videos of like 3 feet of snow in the valley. So yeah, we got lucky.
We have been so fortunate, but after Yosemite and then our winter camp or winter hiking at Sequoia,
snow hiking.
We needed to decide which direction to go next, and we felt like we needed to thaw out a little bit. So we headed south. We spent a week in Bakersfield. We spent 2 weeks in Palm Springs. We went to Joshua Tree National Park, which you've already seen. But this is going to be a compilation of sort of the other stuff we got up to in
a lot of random
California.
stuff. Yep.
Just random, but I'm gonna be straight with you. A lot of what we did was just be warm and look at palm trees.
It's the lifestyle we've chosen.
Yes, in early spring, to not be cold. It was great.
Yeah. But I mean, really, we had a lot of things on our bucket list. Seeing a lot of national parks was on our bucket list for this trip. And also avoiding winter was on the bucket list.
Always, perpetually.
So we prioritized that for this last portion of California.
Yes. So enjoy the compilation of what we got up to in Southern California. I hope you can like feel the warmth. If it's not yet warm where you are through the TV screen.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Okay, we are on a truck stop detour on our way to Palm Springs. We're just outside Palm Springs. We came through here last year and did not stop here, even though I wanted to, just didn't make the time to do it. But here we are at the filming location from one of my favorite movies growing up, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. We've got these dinosaurs. But it was right off the interstate. Made the time this time.
The family is heading up to see these dinosaurs from Pee-wee Herman, I guess. That one used to be green. I think he's painted red now for some occasion. Axel and I are going to hold down the situation here in the car. Right, buddy? Axel, do you want a treat? Let's find this dog a treat.
You guys want to get a picture?
Yeah.
With the T-Rex? Where's the gift shop?
Inside of the Apatosaurus.
Okay, we are about to enter the Apatosaurus.
Today we are at CALM, C-A-L-M, the California Living Museum, where we're going to see some, I think, California animals and plants, wildlife and plants. Let's go.
You don't really see them moving very often.
No.
There's a scorpion that glows in the dark.
You see these guys?
Can we see him? Oh, there he is.
I want to see him move.
Weird.
I can do his little tail. And this is 2 snakes. Okay. It looks like two snakes, but it's one snake that like changes color on the back.
Yeah, the top is light and the back is dark. Weird. I think we all agree that we have never seen such active snakes at the zoo.
No.
Like this one's moving around too.
Blue death finding beetle. They eat birds. They eat anything.
Is it 6 more weeks of winter? There, just get closer.
Oh. Top speed 30.
Okay, I like where this is going. Oh my gosh, it's so much bigger. We found the California condor section. Okay, let's see.
I'll hold it.
Okay, let's see.
Does Mom have the wingspan of a condor? Almost. Ditto.
Child's play, he says. No.
No. No.
But like, if I had feathers as fingers,
Yeah.
maybe.
As long as it's like 1 foot feathers.
There he is. He's so much bigger than the turkey vulture.
And also he's so much bigger than us. Currently. I think we'll get feathers then.
I feel like with a wingspan of 9.5 feet, this guy couldn't really fly across here if he wanted to. He'd do like 2 flaps, maybe at the other side.
Over there too on the ground.
It's way bigger than axles. Oh, Man, this is how to say anything. We started feeding back to the wild. Like a human? I think he's gonna do it again if there's more food.
There's one up here. I thought maybe
There's
this
one
one.
that's really hard.
Whoa! Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna find your food here, Ben? Getting warmer.
Colder, colder, colder. Warmer, warmer, colder, colder, colder.
We don't have anything.
We don't have any food.
Okay, we're gonna ride on the Central California Children's Railroad. See some sights. Pretty wild train ride. What did we see there, Colin?
We saw a Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
A bedrock. Bedrock.
Bedrock.
Red rocks. Painted desert.
Some dinosaur babies hatching. A ghost town. It was pretty crazy.
Yep.
That was super fun, right?
Yep.
We saw a lot of California animals that we've seen. Let's see
In the wild.
In the wild in California. Let's see if we can name them. Tim, as our resident ornithologist,
What does that mean?
you start with the birds.
What'd you call me?
Ornithologist.
The birds. We saw condor, turkey vulture.
Raven.
Well, I didn't actually see the crow or raven in the enclosure. Did you?
I did. I saw
I've seen bald eagles in the wild. I don't know in California specifically,
Right.
but on this trip for sure. Washington for sure.
Woodpecker.
Oh yeah, woodpecker,
That
yeah.
blue thing, what was that? Have you seen that in the wild?
No.
No. We've seen the woodpeckers.
Mm-hmm.
The whatever, red-bellied. Okay, what else? There were lots of animals we've seen. Okay, the ringtail we've seen.
Yep.
But was hiding in here. We didn't see it here, but we've seen it in California. Bear. Seen a bear.
Bobcat.
That's right. Tim spotted a bobcat at Yosemite.
There was a coyote thing that we didn't see.
Mountain lion we've not seen in California.
Coyote.
Thank
Coyotes.
goodness.
Saw coyotes in
Coyotes?
Yosemite and Yellowstone, or not Yellowstone.
Redwood?
I
Yeah,
think we actually
Yosemite.
did see one in Red
Okay.
Yellowstone.
What else?
Haven't really seen any of those snakes.
Thank goodness. We
No.
do not
Oh,
want
wait.
to see any of those
Or
snakes.
scorpions.
There were so many rattlesnakes in that building. It was hilarious.
We've seen tarantulas.
Yes, not here though.
That was in
Oh, not in
Utah.
California.
Utah, we've
Yeah.
seen tarantulas.
Yes, we didn't see them in
What else?
California. Did we see them in Joshua Tree?
Well, we saw those bighorn sheep in
Oh,
Badlands.
skunk. They had a skunk here. Well, is there a skunk enclosure?
There was, I didn't see it though.
No, it was on the map though. And there were all these signs like, how about skunks?
You smell the skunk too.
There was, but we've seen a skunk in California.
Yep. What else? Might be it.
There's so many animals here that we've seen.
Yeah,
So that was super fun.
that was fun.
It was really cute. I liked it.
And we would have never seen any of those animals.
Oh, the mountain lions were awesome.
Yeah, the
they
mountain.
were so
Well,
cool.
the mountain lions were like had their lunch,
Parkour.
so they were like really active, and those
They were
snakes were
jumping
actually
around.
cool because they were so active.
All of the animals were active. It
Yeah.
felt like, yeah. Must be the weather's really nice
Some
right
were like
now.
nocturnal, like that porcupine was sleeping.
That's true.
The ringtail was sleeping and
Most of
hiding.
the time when you go to a zoo though, all the animals are sleeping. Like, you never see
All the
animals
time.
moving around.
Yeah,
So, yeah, it was
pretty
good.
fun. Good stop.
Okay. Change of scenery here. I have driven to Anaheim. I've left the family in the RV. I've had to come to Anaheim for work. I work for a food company. We have a food expo here in Anaheim. And so I'm here by myself in a hotel room. The plan is I'm going to be at the expo most of the day, every day for the next 3 days. But tonight, I believe I am going over to Disneyland for the evening. And so, yeah, probably by myself, check it out. Have some free time this evening after we wrap up the day. And figured it's literally across the street. So I'm gonna go jump in there and check it out. But yeah, I'll probably take some video here of the expo. It is huge. It's called Expo West. It's like a better for you food, consumer products expo. And so I'll take a little bit of video here and there and kind of show off what I'm doing. Okay, the workday has ended, and I have found my way over to Disneyland. So many happy people. It's raining, drizzling, that's okay. It's still a good day. So, gonna head in. I purchased, what do they call it, Lightning Lane Plus or whatever it's called, to book some fast passes throughout the day. So I've got a bunch of fast passes lined up, and we're gonna see what we can get done on this drizzly, dreary evening at Disneyland. I've been to some pretty awesome places for after-work adventures over the past couple years, but after work at Disneyland, I think, is going to be something different, something more special. Hey, Okay, first up is Pirates. Okay, next up we have Haunted Mansion. Like I said before, I worked all day, but I purchased Lightning Lane Plus to try to stack a bunch of fast passes at the end of the day where I was going to be here. So basically have like 5 or 6 fast passes available to use right away. So it's going to be, we did Pirates, we're going to do Haunted Mansion, we've got Big Thunder, we've got Indiana Jones, and then a little bit later I've got a Space Mountain fast pass. So it's kind of worked out perfectly. Just like that, we're off of Haunted Mansion and on our way to Indiana Jones. Everything at Disneyland is so close. It's really nice. It's like a 3-minute walk from different attractions. Not bad.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Salah, shall now give you counsel to seek out a miraculous journey.
Para disfrutar de un paseo seguro, por favor permanezca sentado y mantenga. Welcome to Toad Hall. Gustavo, y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tobogán.
Talk us through it, Ev.
In-N-Out is like a California restaurant thing, so we're going to In-N-Out.
Who ideaed to go there?
Me.
Ev did.
That's on me.
It's all happening. It's kind of like we're on a date. We get to sit at our little table here. The 2 tables. What? Paper?
It's all good. You got it. Don't spill yourself then.
Morning. We are in the orange grove this morning. The kiddos got the idea from our neighbor to make orange juice. I don't think we're gonna make that much orange juice. We're gonna do 3 oranges per kid and see if we can get some orange juice this morning.
Take a picture, Mom.
What? Oh,
Find a perfect orange.
classic. Okay, Evie, you can get one more down?
It's getting kind of heavy.
Is this like where the workers pick the oranges?
Yes, in the field. Yeah. There's good ones in here. Okay, this is the best way we can come up with to squeeze oranges because we have no juicer or anything. So this is our technique. morning from Nevada. Yesterday we drove out of California. It was a super interesting drive. We saw some really cool stuff. And while we've completed our camping in California journey, and we will be adding the Nevada sticker to the map on the camper later on today, we are still very close to California. So actually, that's California behind me, about 0.6 miles that way. So we barely crossed over, and we do have one more camping in California adventure to bring you next week, because we will be going into Death Valley National Park today. So that's going to be cool. So we enjoyed our time just thawing out a little bit in Southern California. We camped at the Orange Grove, and we picked oranges and made orange juice and orange muffins. And we went to the California Living Museum and saw a bunch of California wildlife, which was so cool. We went to Joshua Tree National Park, which, was that in this vlog? I'm guessing it was in its own vlog that you've already seen, but maybe it was in this one. Tim went to Anaheim for a work conference. If you're gonna go somewhere for a work conference, I guess Disneyland is the place to do it. So he got to enjoy 3 nights at Disneyland. And what am I missing? We just hung out by the pool in Palm Springs. That was almost the best part of our trip to Southern California. We spent 2 weeks in Palm Springs, and every afternoon at 3 o'clock we went and hung out by the pool. So we were surrounded by palm trees. It was gorgeous. The kids practiced their jump roping and wore shorts, and it was glorious. So needed and wonderful. We thought we were going to do more hiking and exploring in Palm Springs than what we did, and it turned out we just wanted to relax by the pool. So I guess that was our little mini snowbird vacation within this vacation. Last year we spent about 2 months in Florida being snowbirds. So we did a little 3-week snowbird time, which was amazing. So next week, well, in a few hours here for us, next week for you, we'll go into Death Valley National Park and see what is going on there. And then we're on to Las Vegas now that we're in Nevada. So thanks for coming along to thaw out with us in sunny Southern California.